This revelation was made by the town clerk Royston King this morning, who noted that many large business enterprises are guilty of undervaluing their properties and assets, which ensure that they pay less than they are required to. King stated that in many instances, the business owners are paying a standard domestic rate when in fact they should be paying the commercial rate.
We have an outstanding amount of over $4 billion owed to this council by mainly big businesses, those who neglect to pay their rates and those who are undervaluing their property. So they are paying, instead of, for example, commercial rates of 250%, they are paying domestic rate of 40%.
King explained that as long as the building is completely constructed, the proprietors would have to contact the valuation department and thereafter the council so as to calculate the correct amount of money that should be paid. Those who do not adhere to these regulations will be taken before the court.
But property owners know that they have to, once they complete a building, that they have to approach the valuation department for evaluation, and then they have to approach the city council so that we can calculate the correct amount of taxes, general rates that they are expected to pay, and then they go ahead and pay it. And that in the event that they neglect to pay it or refuse to pay it, that the matter is taken to court.
Additionally, the town clerk noted that as it relates to the valuation procedure, the council hasn't had one in some 2 decades, which leaves a window open for these business owners to continue paying smaller amounts of monies. However, the council is still required to supply the same quality of services for lesser revenues.
The trouble we have is that the process to recover outstanding sums from defaulters, it is so cumbersome that it serves as a disincentive to the council to actually collect this money. And instead, it should be a deterrent, but instead of that, it is serving as a disincentive. Because by the time you go through the process to actually collect the money and to actually have a judgment, so many years would have passed and so many things would have changed. And so we are in a vicious circle, having to provide vital municipal services with very limited money.
This, as a result, has affected some of the projects which the council should have embarked on, which includes the restoration of City Hall. Rupa Sinarayan, The Evening News.